Hey y'all, it is the Tarot Plug. I want to thank y'all for getting connected with me today. So I am here for a Gemini reading, guys. I really did not intend on doing a video today, but I literally was meditating on Gemini energy, and I started, you know, cards started coming out, and I was like, oh my god, I need to share this with somebody. Like somebody needs to see this. I don't know about y'all, but this Gemini needed to see these cards. Okay, I was amazed at what popped out. So I said, you know what, let me just stop where I'm at, go ahead and get this on video and finish out this read, guys, because wow. For one, I'm just asking the spirits, what is the energy about to be like for my Geminis? Give me a message for my Geminis, okay? And we got the Knight of Wands. This was the first card that pops out, and I got really excited when I saw this card, guys, because that Nine of Wands is like I'm back. I'm back, right? I'm up now. I'm ready to stand on my 10 toes. I'm ready to get through it and not just go through it. This is like a renewed energy, but not just the Knight of Wands, y'all. First of all, the first few cards that popped out were all wand cards. So to me, that that amazes me because a week ago we weren't getting these cards. You know, our passion, our drive, we were not motivated like this. We were not looking forward to the future. We were in a really dark place. This is some of us, guys, a collective reading. All of y'all are not gonna resonate with this, okay? But I know for me, guys, I wasn't in this energy a week ago. So for these cards to be popping out now, it gives so much hope. I mean, the Knight of Wands is very resilient. Okay. This may be a beginning of a journey to you, but this is just like a renewed energy of I'm ready to take on whatever it is that I need to take on. Okay. I'm no longer going to I'm not gonna let this keep me down. I have to get back up. Some of you are in the energy of feeling very motivated now, right? Coming from that place of not feeling very motivated, not having that passion, you're about to get that passion back, and you're about to be like almost unstoppable. Okay. Um, but you have to go through your shit first, and this is what I mean by go through your shit, because you had the Nine of Wands pop out, but then you got the Judgment card that pops out right after. So, I'm getting kind of nervous when this card pop out. I'm like, okay, the first card is good, like let's keep this same energy. Boom. So the Judgment card pops out. It had to show up because you went through some type of awakening, man. Whatever it is that you just went through, guys, that had you down, that had you in a space to where it's like, you weren't really motivated. Um, you some of you have gone through an awakening to you. You have identified the lesson within this judgment here, okay? You went through that awakening, and now you're at the part of the process to where you're back on your feet. Okay. Now I asked the spirits, I said, well, why is this Judgment card here, Because as I'm pulling more cards, you got the Six of Wands coming out. You got the Ace of Wands coming out. We're going to get to them. And then you got the Three. So I said, hold on. Let me backtrack a little bit. Let me backtrack a little bit because I need to know why this Judgment card pops out, which I have an idea for me. I know why it pops out for me. But for anyone else that's looking for confirmation or clarity in regards to their situation. So you got the Hermit and you got the Devil card, guys. These are three major arcanas that pops out for one question. For one question. Okay? The Judgment. The Hermit and the Devil are clarifying the Judgment. I said, well, why is the Judgment here? Because that Hermit card, you've gone through a space of that time of introspection. Baby, it was dark. It was a dark time. It took some time to get to this place. I wasn't here. You know what I'm saying? I climbed in my shell. I isolated myself. I withdrew from people. For some of you, you didn't have a choice. But during that time of isolation and you being by yourself, you really dug within and you found answers. And that's why you're motivated now. That's why you have built up the courage. You've muscled yourself up and say, you know what, I can go on. I still got some fight in me. I can push forward. Okay, because this judgment was merely just a wake up call for you. That's all it was. It was a life lesson. It was something that you had to go through. But at first you didn't know, you was confused. You was like, no, why, universe? Why the fuck am I going through this shit? And it had you down. It had you down. You wasn't motivated. But now you back on your feet because you went in that hermit mode. And you've really done some soul searching. It hurts. It's a hurtful process, guys. But when you come out on the other side as the Knight of Wands, whatever you did in this isolation, in this hermit mode, you did it right. Because that light gave you clarity where there was darkness in your life. This judgment card was that darkness for you. You didn't understand why you went through something. But that hermit gave you clarity, and it's guiding you. It's helping you navigate through this hard time. This three major arcanas, guys. Some of you have gone through a major shift. This wasn't no small shit. This was something that was life changing. This was something that, it had to have a major impact for you to get that understanding about it at this time. It wasn't an easy process. Because, look, you got the Devil card here. I said, give me another clarifying card. Judgment. Why is the judgment here? You have to free yourself from something. And you did, because you dug within. You did a lot of introspection. You took a step back and reevaluate the situation. What can I learn from this? How can I move on from this? Because I no longer want to be bound by what this judgment card took me through. It's almost like, okay, it happened. Now what? Devil card. Whatever this was, guys, it was very hard to shake. This wasn't no easy process, okay? For some of you, there's situations, people, this could be anything, guys, however it resonates with you, that you had to free yourself from because there was a lot of toxicity in regards to this. And guys, you know what? I'm going to keep it real. This could have been a toxic person. This could have been a toxic situation. This could have been you being toxic and really having to go in that hermit mode and identify where you were being toxic in a situation, and how do you free yourself from that type of mentality, from that type of mind frame, from those types of actions. Because it's almost like if I learned anything from this situation, right? Boom, whatever it was that you learned is different for everybody, but that's what I hear. Okay, let's go on, because I don't even want to be, we not even in this energy, we in his Knight of Wands energy, but this is what we had to go through to get there. So let's stay on this type of vibration, this type of frequency, this wands, baby, and we're gonna move past this, because that's exactly what's going on here. Okay, so guys, first of all, Six of Wands, we finna clarify this, y'all. This is victory. This is victory. You know why I feel like this card came out? Because you went through all that shit we just talked about. You went through all of that and you came out. You're coming out. You're at the part of the process to where you've muscled back up and you're ready to take on whatever, right? And there's a sense of feeling victorious, like I can do whatever I put my mind to, guys. It's Geminis, you got some people that's watching you. You got some people that's wondering, how is this person able to still shine in their darkness? They don't understand it. They don't get it, but it's like we have that in us. We have it in us. Sometimes we sleep on ourselves. This was us sleeping on ourselves, that judgment, that devil, that hermit, right? But then that hermit help us, okay, it's time to wake up. Enough of this, okay? It's time to muscle back up. You got shit to do. So whatever this was, Gemini, it couldn't keep you down. You didn't want it to keep you down. There's nothing wrong with that. You got to move on. But this is what happens when you do that. That Ace of Wands, that new beginning. And not just any kind of new beginning. This is a passionate ass beginning. And this don't even have to be a relationship, y'all. This could be just a passion that you have for yourself, within yourself, finding that love back within you. Not even searching for it externally, but I feel so good and so motivated and passionate about myself. You know, this is you believing in yourself a lot more, realizing the magic that you have, the power that you have. You're being patient, and this is why you're waiting on your ships to come in. For some of you, this is really good because it's like at a time you really didn't see any hope for yourself. This is not just about a relationship or a job or whatever. It's just nothing looked hopeful to you at all. Okay, but you're realizing what the universe is doing for you now, and so you're being a little more patient. You're being a little more patient here, guys. You're being because you know what's coming. You got this Empress card here. You're at a point to where you're able to connect to yourself again and realize who the fuck you are again. The Empress card to me is just, man, she's confident. She's sure. Okay. She's like, you know what? I can't be moved. I'm not moved. I'm more solid now. I'm more built up. Life took me through a lot already. So you can't have me though. Judgment card, you can't have me. Devil card, you can't have me. Toxic situation and people, you cannot have me. Because I went through this process and I had to build myself back up. Become whole again. Wow. Okay. Let's clarify. Yeah, I mean, guys, this is just you connecting to yourself again. I mean, it's a beautiful energy though. Beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, let's see. We're going to look to see what else comes out for my Geminis. Guys, like I said, I wasn't even trying to do no video, but when those cards popped out, I said, oh man, let me go ahead and let me go ahead and record some here. All right, holy gods, holy spirits, tell me what else, my Geminis. Tell me what else they can look forward to, please. That turned 1,000. Yeah, and you know what's crazy? This card was actually, when I was doing all that talking, if you rewind the video, this card was actually sitting on the top or the bottom of the deck, whichever. But then boom, it pops out again. It wanted to be seen. Thank you, spirits. Y'all are speaking to me today. I appreciate it. Four of Wands, this is things coming back together. There's so much wand energy on this fucking board, y'all, that I love it. Because I don't know about y'all, but when it's not that way, it's almost like recently just feeling like you're dying on the inside. Like, my life needs CPR. This is major CPR to your life, my Geminis. Okay, that Four of Wands is all about pulling shit back together. Pulling shit back together, uniting again. Whether this is you uniting with somebody else or just you reuniting with yourself. For some of you, man, we're gonna talk about it. Yeah, let's clarify, cause yeah. First of all, for some of you, we're gonna clarify. Now it's now it's starting to get in your business a little bit, because for some of you, this is a situation that you had in the past, and it was something that you really couldn't let go of. You didn't feel like it was it. You didn't feel like it was the end. You didn't feel like that cycle was completed. For some of you, this is someone who that's coming back in for you, or you coming back in for them, or whatever, because then I feel complete. Then you got the Empress card and you got the Worlds. I just feel like Ace of Wands, some of you, new beginning with this Four of Wands, with this person, your twin flame, somebody that you're gonna become one with somebody that you're gonna spend a lot of time under the moonlight, the sun, however that resonates with you, y'all. I watch a lot of moon music when I go to sleep, so yeah. Three of Wands and Six of Wands. Some of you are being patient with this person. Some of you, this is somebody from the past, and you're just gonna be patient with it. It's almost like, you know, whatever happens, happens. But I'm not gonna push it. I'm not gonna really fight this anymore. I'm gonna let this happen naturally if it's supposed to, because either way I got shit to do. Either way I still have to heal. This has nothing to do really with this person. It's kind of like you're redirecting your purpose and your attention all the way to yourself, because when you do that, everything else will just align. But it's like I come first. Okay, if I'm not right, nothing's gonna be right. So right now, you about you connecting to your feminine side. You're reconnecting with nature, with reality. You're regrounding yourself. Okay, and you're trying to figure out what's the next move, what's the next chapter, because it's time to do something different, guys. Even if this is someone who's coming back into your life, it's almost a sense of however we moved in the past, we're not going to be able to move like that anymore. So if I commit to this, there's definitely going to have to be some changes made before I can even entertain this again. Okay, guys. Tell me why 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Why is the 6 of Cups here, please? One card at a time. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Why is the 6 of Cups here, please? Why is the 6 of Cups here? Yeah, somebody can't let go. Yeah, because somebody walked away. Somebody misses the vibe here. Somebody misses that togetherness. Somebody misses being in your energy and your space up under you. But and it's hard for them to let go. Somebody walked away physically, but emotionally, guys, and mentally, no, they didn't. They didn't. What Ace of Cups. Some of you, this is somebody who's ready to talk. This is somebody who's ready to talk about why they walked away. Okay, they're ready to spill it. They have so much nostalgia, guys. They're thinking about the memories. And their cup is overflowing with things that they're not even telling you. And this is why it's hard for them to let go. It's so much stuff that's unsaid, whoever this was, they didn't want to do that. They didn't want to walk away. They have something that they want to express to you here. Guys, we have a lot of signs on the table, man. We got Virgo. We got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, man. We got a lot of fire. Okay, a lot of fire. We even have Libra, guys. 7 of Pentacles. They don't want to leave the situation like this. Let me nurture you. Let me nurture this situation. Come here. Let me talk. Let me talk to you, okay? Now, 7 of Pentacles is all about progression. But let me tell you guys, this could just be someone being in the state of mind, I don't want to walk away and leave it like this. So progress to me looks like, we were in a bad space, but now that we've had that conversation, we're able to not be in a bad space anymore. That doesn't mean that we have to reconcile or get back together. No. Progress, not perfection, right? Some of you, yeah, this could be somebody who at one time it's like they didn't want to express themselves. They was just tired. They was ready to throw in the towel. Like, for some of you, this is somebody that you could have got very distant from and very cold on. And this could have gave them time to really think. This could have been somebody in that King of Wands energy, somebody who was being very impulsive. But this person was not able to make a decision on moving forward, and that's why they want to come back and have a conversation, because they feel like there's some things that were not said, and they feel like this was a situation that they invested in for a very long time. Okay, some of you, this was a very long-term situation here, man. Okay, all right, y'all, I wasn't even supposed to be doing all of this. Honestly, whew, Knight of Cups. They're building themselves up to do this. So for some of you, this is someone that you haven't spoken to, or you haven't really got any correspondence, any type of contact exchanges with this person. There's some things that are developing within them. Knight of Pentacles, developing emotions. Okay, that's building up within them. That's going to make them want to talk about what happened, or talk about what was, or talk about what could be. But at the end of the day, they just want to talk now. This may not be, tomorrow. This may not be a few days from now, because like I said, that energy is still building up. They're still looking at it right now. They're not ready to present it. They're still looking at it. All right. Okay, and then we done. Yeah, they feel like they don't have all the tools that they need to even approach this situation at this time. They feel like they're lacking something here. For some of you, you're dealing with someone that could be almost dealing with some insecurities, or feeling like, they don't know how to really approach the situation right now. Yeah, I'm doing a lot. Sorry. One more card for my Geminis, guys, and then we're gonna pull some oracle messages, and that's it. Ooh, one, please. One, one, one. One, one, one. All right, yeah. So yeah, the Magician card. Be mindful with this person. Also, my Geminis, Ten of Wands. For somebody, it's weighing them down. It's like they need to release this. They need to release this. They can't keep holding on to it because they're stuck. They don't know. It's a lot. We got damn near every wand card on the board, guys, except the court cards. But yeah, I mean, there's something, like somebody needs to get something off their chest, because they can't move forward until they do this. They don't know how to move forward until they do this. So expect some type of conversation. This person is trying to build themselves up right now. Okay. For some of you, you dealing with somebody that's, like I said, it's almost like they don't feel sure about themselves. They feel like that it's almost a sense of them feeling like they're lacking something. And to me, it's almost like this person knows that they can't come at you, or they can't approach this situation on no bullshit, because it's already been too much stuff that's happening. Too much that happened already. So it's like, if I approach this situation, both parties need to come correct. The damage has been done. Be very mindful here with this situation. All right. Let's pull y'all an oracle message. My gems, and then that's gonna be it. Y'all gotta read, not me. And I said I wasn't doing no reading. Holy guys, Holy Spirits, what do my Geminis need to hear at this time to close out this reading? What do they need to hear? Yeah, this is a time for you to sensitive emotions, heightened emotions, okay? Some of you, this is a situation that really brought out some emotions up out of you, man. There could have been a lot of, hurt, pain, crying, guys. Very fragile place, for real, though, this situation. It's telling you to make time for self-care. So for sensitive emotions and self-care to pop out, it's very essential that you do that at this time. Protect your energy, okay? Protect whatever that looks like to you guys. Um, Self-care is very important at this time. Okay, one more card for my Gemini, please. Yeah, bless your heart. This situation is very trying, guys. It wasn't an easy process. This is why people are looking at you with the Six of Wands energy. If you haven't gotten here yet, you're gonna get there. But people are wondering how are you doing it? How are you not letting this take you out the game? How are you not letting this situation bring you down and keep you down? How are you pushing through like this? Bless your heart. Reach out for emotional, spiritual support to heal and mend your heart at this time, my Geminis. Some of you may be in a mode of, I really don't need nobody, because, people be in your business a lot. You know what I'm saying? And you feel like you're speaking to someone or venting to someone that you can trust, but then boom, they go have these side conversations behind your back and you feel the energy. You know it's happening. So you're very mindful who you allow in. But Geminis, we wear our emotions on our sleeves. So at the end of the day, we human. We really don't care what people gotta say. Because the main ones that have the most to say have the most dirt on them anyway. But we not even built to reveal that about them. Okay? We know we get through our shit. That's what we do. They know it. We know it. Alright. I'm done. I went way over, y'all. Like, share, subscribe, comment, y'all. Let me know that y'all are in the building. I am the Tarot Plug. Guys, I will be back with more videos. And until next time, be blessed.